I hope we are. I'm just checking the stream thing. Ooh, oh, someone else is watching, and then he logged off. Who is Pro Power 23? Okay, we're gonna. Alright. Alright. Alright, we're live. Let's get moving. Okay, so this Minecraft session here is broken. Righty. Let's continue with this wonderful wall building. No, Trump, go away. You are not to watch my video on me building a wall. It's a mob farm, not a wall building training video. Oh, I love Trump memes. They're gonna be so real for the next 8 years. The Trump memes will really be real over the next couple of years. Alright, we're still rolling. I need to keep checking that we are rolling because, again, earlier in the stream, it died. Earlier in the stream, I told you that one of my things had died. One of my, what do you call them? One of my streams had died on Twitch, and I was very sad about that. How far is the block range? Jesus. Keep going, really. Okay. You're done. Just gotta do all the redstone for tiers 4 and 5 because, like an idiot, I didn't do it last time. You guys can't really see me. I'm looking at the camera person, and it's not looking at me. Let's see. Dispenser 3, 2 block gap, drop a block. Okay. Nice. Okay, by the way, that 2 block gap that I'm talking about is gonna be where the torch tower goes. That tells all the dispensers to fire the water. And I actually have no clue how I'm going to fill 60 dispensers with water in this live stream. So we're gonna go for like another half hour, 45 minutes. I have to go out with my family for lunch, so that's why I'm saying that I can't go on for much longer in this stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna just keep going, pass it through dispenser. 1 block. Skip 2 blocks. Keep going. Oh boy. God, this is the worst cold ever. So I want to make sure I don't miss any redstone, because that would mean some of the dispensers don't fire. So I'm going to check all the redstone here. That floor is good, that floor is good, that floor is good, that floor is good. That, that floor is good, that floor is good. Right now, no redstone mistakes. So remember, this stream is going to be continuously off and on. Now someone is actually watching this stream when it was offline. So this person is probably from school. Let's see. Someone is watching. I'm just gonna say anyone watching. So I'm checking anyone who's watching. Okay, let's see. Please check the I'm checking the bitrate. This thing's being a bit weird. Please check the video resolution. It is normal. So I actually don't know what YouTube is talking about. YouTube streaming is weird because I have a weird display. It's 1680 by 1050, which is like not stock resolution. So we have all the redstone done. Now we need to work on the little water things. Little things that the water goes on. To here. I have devised a quick method. This actually does not take a long time. Still gonna just be frequently checking the chat. Yeah, I don't think anyone's watching right now. Meaning that this is gonna be just like a recorded video, unless someone wants to watch this live stream. So, this side is good. Just checking. Yep, both sides here are good. All tiers are done. So for now, I'm just gonna pause the stream, get the video up and running. I need a video to run on this because I have not created this design. Speaking of which, let me just shout out the creator of this design, Mumbo Jumbo, the YouTuber. This is one of his older videos. He now has over 1 million subscribers. I'll just pause the multi-shot for a second. He has over 1 million subscribers, and yeah. This was one of his older videos, so I'm just gonna quickly pause the stream and I'll be right back. The person who designed this farm, all the hard stuff is over. So we are now oh boy, my voice just died horribly right there. So I'm gonna get out of F1, stop the stream, move round about circle center point. Should probably be... Am I going? Oh, I am going. Okay. So you guys now get to see how multi-shot mod works. So the center point here and the target point... Oh, I'm inside the mob farm. You guys can see what I'm doing here. You should be, at least. Yeah, you guys can see what I'm doing. Right, so the target point, we want it to be looking right about, I don't know, we want it to be looking like here. We have the blue markers and the red markers. So I'm just gonna see if we have something going here. Yup. Not really. Is daylight cycle on? I'm doing some command magic. Why is the sun not working? I bet it's because game will do daylight cycle. Or no, weather. Weather clear. That's better. Yes. What was it? I think it was like rain or something. I'm not sure. Righty. And then I'm gonna change game. Rule do daylight. Cycle should be false. Okay. So that command stuff is over. And we just wanted to be looking at this point, but you guys can see what I'm doing here. So I'm going to set the center point of the circle, find the exact middle, which is around here. That is my center point. This thing is starting to look huge. Now, we want it to be looking, because it's going to be rotating this way, and we want it to look, you know what, I'm just going to go all the way back to where I put my center point, and then just going to drop down a bit more. So if I click N now, yes, we are going. Sorry, we had that little debugging moment. Alright, so I'm going to frequently be looking at YouTube for the instructions. So I'm going to change my block color to like spruce wood. Let's see, I don't need the command block. Okay, so I have spruce wood planks. And from this block, I need to go 2 down, break this block. See, I'm going to use some stuff here. Okay.
Bottom layer and go 2 blocks down like this, and
talking.
then you want to place a block right down there and continue those blocks all the way along like this right until you get to the end here.
Okay, so basically what Mumbo wants us to do is go all the way until we're in line here. In line with this, which I'm going to check. We are completely aligned. Nice.
So you want to line it up with the edge of the mob spawner. Then you want to place a sticky piston with a block on top, and then 6 blocks along, just 4, like 5, that.
6. So I know what I have to do next. We're going good here. So here, place a sticky piston. Where is the camera? Oh. Let's see if you guys can see me. Yeah, you guys can see me looking at the sticky piston. There. And then a block on its face. And then 6 blocks going out in this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I need a repeater. Because I watched the video. And then I need to take redstone all along here. I think this is a monostable circuit. I bet this is a monostable circuit. It looks like one. Then repeater set to 4 ticks.
With redstone dust on
Yep,
top of
I think
all
I'm
of
right.
those there. A repeater set to 4 ticks running out from that
Got it.
piston. And then redstone dust running all the way along just like this, right up until the end of the line.
Okay. I just thought of something. Does this still work in 1.10.2 and 1.11? If it doesn't, I spent like 4 days of my life building a farm that doesn't work. Because that video is pretty old. But he still uses it in his Hermitcraft 4. And it still works. And he's playing 16W50A. He's playing 1.11.2 snapshots. Or 1.11.1 or 1.11.2. Apparently 1.11.2 has been released because I have the release option. So, we're going to, again, go back.
Then you want to repeat the same thing on the other side, and that is how you do it. This is where things begin to get a little bit complicated.
Okay. So, we need to do the exact same thing on the other side. So, where's the cam? Oh, the cam's on the complete other side. Where is my camera? Is my camera, like, died, I think? Oh! I think my camera is right there. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. The camera can't see me. It's a pity. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. The camera can't see me. What a pity. Just gonna keep going. One more block. 2 more blocks, actually. Right, got it aligned with this spot. Then here, put that. Put a block on its face. Then switch over to spruce wood planks. And go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Redstone. Then the repeater set to 4 ticks. If you guys don't know what I'm doing the exact same thing I did when the camera was looking at me, but on the other side. Caught myself, I fell all the way down. God, looking from this thing from the bottom, it's above the clouds. So it looks like a giant skyscraper. It's amazing. So, we'll go back to practical skills.
So I've got a little bit of explaining to do here, but what you want to do is you want to place a block like this and a redstone torch on the side. And what we're going to do is we're going to transmit a redstone signal vertically throughout all of the lines of redstone. But what we need to make sure of is that both of the redstone lines match up with one another. So one of them will be off and one of them will be on by default, and we need to fix that. So you can see right here, one of them is on and one of them is off. So what you have to do is the one that is on, you take out the first piece of redstone dust and you place a redstone torch right there, and you can
Okay. So, essentially what Mambo is saying here,
one of them will be on redstone lines.
we build a torch tower.
But what we need to make sure of is that both of the redstone.
Okay. So, back to MC. He used World Edit. If you didn't already figure that out. Mambo used World Edit. No, I'm gonna switch to magenta wool as my next color, like that. Place a torch. Above that torch, place a block. Place a torch there. And then find the hitbox of that torch. Place magenta wool on top of it. Do that. Basically, we're just going to keep doing this, but see how this is powered. Take out the first block here, and invert the signal with a redstone torch. Then continue. Oh, snap. Okay. You have a redstone torch on that block. And so that's, let's just camera, come here. So I'm gonna pause for the camera to take a look. Here, I'm gonna let the camera come take a look. See? That is what I'm doing there with the redstone torches. So we're gonna resume here. So, that is what we have now. I'm gonna take a look at Mumbo's video.
Stone lines match up with one another. So one of them will be off and one of them will be on by default, and we need to fix that. So you can see right here, one of them is on and one of them is off. So what you have to do is the one that is on, you take out the first piece of redstone dust and you place a redstone torch right there, and you can see that both of them have now turned off. Then you want to continue the line upwards, and you will see right here that one of them is on and one of them is off. So you just want to take out this one and place down a redstone torch. Basically, the side that has the block, you need to place a redstone torch on the side of that one. Quite complicated, it's fairly tough to explain, but as you can see here, if we go up, we have this side is on, this side is off. So we just need to take out this redstone dust and place a torch on the side of that block, and then let's repeat it one more to take out this one down.
I'm taking a look at this video.
You need to place a redstone, and one of them is off. So you just want to take out this one, and them is on, and one of them is off. So the block, fairly tough to explain. This side of that block. And then let's repeat it one more time just so you can get it right into your heads. So that is redstone torch there. And it's the side with the block always needs a redstone torch on the side of that one there.
Okay. So basically the side that when they're uneven... where's the cam go? Oh, it's looking directly at me. There it is! Hey! Alright. I honestly have no clue how I've gotten this stream so long. There's so many of them. I think there's like 4 parts. Good. See, this takes a long time. To do. So, that's live. Side of the block needs a redstone torch. So that both will be live. Then with this side, find the hitbox of the redstone torch. Place a block. Place a block. Place a redstone torch. Place a block. Place a redstone torch. And place a block. One of them is going to get powered. So you break it, torch it. That's kind of weird. That's hard to explain. Can you guys kind of see what kind of a pattern that is? Because I don't really see a pattern here. I know that this redstone is off, on, off, on, off, on. It's off, on, off, on, off. So, oh, okay, I get it now. This is gonna be a long stream. And of course, I need to take a break because my head's starting to hurt. I'm not much of a Minecraft player. Explains why I'm so good at redstone, but so bad at survival. And the side with that. Have I got this right, guys? It looks like I did it right. I'm gonna check the video.
So that should explain it. Let's do it one more time. Redstone torch, block, and then torch. But you need the redstone torch on the side of this block here. So as you can see, both of these are off, both of these are on, both of these are off, both of those are on, and both of those are off. Each one matches
Yeah, I
up.
did it right.
I hope that made sense. If not, there is a world download down in the description so that you can check that out. Now for the heart and soul of the build, this is the hopper timer that is going to be controlling when all of your water fires off. So you want to fill
Do you have to do the
easily,
same thing
you
on the
can
other
check
side?
that out. Now for the heart and soul of the off. So you want to fill in one of them, a block running into its face, then extend that redstone onto and now one thing that I will say is watch out for mobs, because creepers are super annoying in this situation because they do like to blow up your hard work, and also make sure that you don't miss any of the dispensers, otherwise it is going to be very, very difficult indeed to get back into the mob spawner to work on it and get the water bucket back in there. You're going to be pushed off the edge very quickly by other water sources. Now the next thing that I'm going to say is that you want to head over to your hopper timer once all of the water is in place, because otherwise it's going to cause a few problems, and chuck in all of your items in here. Now I would suggest doing about 20 items. That seems to work fairly well. That is what I've got on the Hermitcraft server, and that has produced a large amount of mob drops for me. Last but not least, you want to put yourself a roof on top of the mob spawner. Make it so that it looks a little bit like this one, and make sure that it covers up this redstone here, because otherwise you will get the odd mob spawning in here, and also you might want to light up the area around it just to stop any mob spawning on the outside. It's not going to drastically affect the efficiency, but it's something you don't necessarily want happening. The reason that I left the roof until last is because then when you're placing in all of your water, you're only getting a few mobs spawning instead of a huge wave if it was in complete darkness. But once you get the roof in, it goes completely pitch black, and that is when you get your full efficiency spawning.
Okay, so I watched part of the video. I have to do this entire madness again. Oh, that's right. I need to go to the camera account. Okay, just gonna pause. Oh, I have to change. Never mind. So, on this account, I need to go weather set. No, weather clear. To keep doing this. So, cam still going. Stream still going. Now, my current world difficulty is peaceful. So just if you don't wanna... Do you have to do that for all the sides? Ugh. Or did I do that wrong? Ugh! That thing needs to be over here. Oh well. My word, viewers. my word. Even if you're not watching this live, you get to see Test Attack being a complete idiot on stream. What an honor. Okay. Here. Kind of place that block again. I hate having to do this because I made a mistake. I feel like a spoon. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then in that gap there's the hopper timer. Yeah, I feel like it's break time again. I'm so close to finishing, and then placing the 60 water buckets I'm gonna do later. I cannot do that stuff. Oh, I need a repeater. Now I need to do the torch. How do I do this again? Oh my god, I need to take a break. But I'm gonna finish the torch tower first. Or 8 for any lines live. No. 8. No, this one's live. 4. Like it. 8. If I've made a mistake building this, I'm gonna be so mad. Off cam time. Because I bet you guys don't want to see this.